All righty. We're back. Bill, tell me, hey, Bill, watch and tell me if it's frozen. Just text me if it's frozen, okay? All right, peace. All right, here we go. Let's do this. I'm only going to be on for a short time. Going to show you my diet today, my Hallie Hammer stab. The Hallie Hammer work, boys and girls. Cheers to me. I've taken a shower. I got my fish all cleaned. My buddy has skinned his and is giving me the skin and the tails. I got three buddies that went out there and just all of us were smiling all day, just knuckling it up. Came back to the dock, just got to have fun. So I'm gonna do a real quick show, probably less than a half an hour, and we're gonna talk about it. And then you guys can rewatch this if you want. Share this out because you're about to see. Okay, when I hand stabbed the Hallie with the Hallie hammer, I put my gun down on another halibut. I didn't know it was there, and I stabbed it, brought it up on the reef, and then when I was going back to get my gun, I see the other one. But you're clearly going to see two halibut laying next to each other, and I swung and missed on the second one, but I limited out. Don't you worry. And I got a nice blue lingcod. Okay, so let's start the show real quick. It's going to be fast. I'm going to talk about things. And all right, here we go. Leave a comment if you want, a thumbs up, sure. Share me out, sure. And follow me on all social media. This is what I'm going to turn into the little short reels and TikToks all week long. But I'm not done. I'm going to go back twice this week. They're here. And can you hear me, Bill? What? Okay, am I looking good? Oh, thank you, buddy. All right. Just hang out for a minute. It's going to be a short show. All right. Me and Bill are going to hang out. We haven't hung out in a while. I got home. I cleaned the fish, cleaned the boat, flushed the engines. Compliments the brewery. What else did I do? I wasn't going to drink today, but I only bought 2 beers, so I can't drink 4. And, oh, Bill. Okay. So anyway, here we go. Let's just start. Send me the text right before you go live. Hang on. He's bringing the show to a halt. I'm on. Let's roll, homie. I don't know how to send. Come on. Figure it out or it could be a grown up. Jesus. People are asking me to text them how to get on, Bill. Let me just drop myself down here in the lower corner because I'm not important in this. Right here is what's important. That's the deck of my boat. That's a 30-pound halibut. The other one's a 30-pound halibut. Couple rockfish there, a lingcod there, another halibut there. Now listen, everybody shot their own. We did 2 dives. Everybody retained 2. I was going to say lobster. 2 halibut. Just a glorious day, and well, let's just watch. Bill, are you watching? That's my first one. It was 12 pounds. The second one was 10. There they are on the Bill. Look at that blue meat. Look at the blue ling. And Bill, guess what? The blue fins on it. Now I'm going to have earrings that are blue for somebody. I don't know, Bill. This is uncharted territory. I do not know. When you cook it, the meat goes from blue to white. Bill, that's all the skin I want. There's no scales on that skin. Okay, I can't talk to you. You're going to distract me. Okay, here we go. Carry on. Okay, here we go, Bill. I don't know which one this is. Oh, hang on. Okay, Bill, if you could see the rock to the right, you could see it. It just came and sat down. Now I'm making the decision right now. Do I Hallie hammer this one or do I shoot it? Now, Bill, watch where I put down my gun. I'll pause it. I want you to look because I set my gun on top of another one. Okay? Everybody watch. Hey, share me out, motherfuckers. I see it. I could have shot it right there. It would have been mine. No, 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 no. In my brain, I'm like, this is too great. I'm going to go to the other side of that rock and it won't even know I'm there. And then I'll punch it. Here we go. I haven't edited this. I edited out a lot of people that were not involved. This is my dive. I was solo diving. It was my side of the thing. And so it's unedited, but it's edited. You don't have to watch 3 hours of nothingness until you get just watch. Here we go. What else are you doing on a Sunday? This is my Father's Day. Set my gun down, Bill. Look at the tail of the halibut down. Tell me when you can see it, Bill. I don't even know that one's there. Do you see it in the right corner? There it is. Look at it. Oh my God, I set my gun down. Okay, okay. I have my Hallie hammer out, everybody. That's a Hallie hammer. That's not a spear gun. My spear gun was left behind with another halibut that I didn't see. Oh, Hallie hammer, Bill. One shot. Everybody knows the rules. Just listen. That's what I'm saying underwater. Say, look out to myself, Bill. This thing started slapping the fuck out of me. Okay, Bill, that other halibut is still sitting there. You're going to see me say, no, I kicked it in the head. My gun was laying on top of it. You're going to see it. I tried doing a double Hallie hammer. I thought I was going to limit out with a Hallie hammer. Bill. Bill, you can't write this stuff. You can't. This is an IG. This is a real thing, kids. And Jeff, thank you, buddy. Cheers to you, my guy. Jeff was out there on a different location, and he got some nice ling. And when I say that I wanted to, because our limits here used to be 3, down south it's 5. That's why I like going down there, because then I have more options, right? But I almost limited out on one dive in 10 seconds with 2 halibut. But I decided not to. Okay, Bill, watch it. Watch. You'll hear me say there's another one in a second. Right now, I'm just trying not to get killed by this one. Here we go. Now, I don't know how to put it on my stringer with a Hallie hammer, Bill. Normally, I got the mono. I got my. It's a learning curve. I'm just saying. Here we go. Sorry. Okay, that was a big capizon. So all slow motion stuff, but look at the size of this capizon that takes off. It scared me. Okay, right now, Bill, if you look in the middle of that rock, that's a capizon. It's hard to see. Can you see it? It's right in the middle of the rock. That's where I want you to focus your eyes, because here it goes. It's going to take off. It wants nothing to do with Seawolf. Do you see that, Bill? Now, Bill, watch this, Bill. I'm going to turn, and I'll be quiet, and you'll hear me say, there's another one. Right where, because I go back and watch my GoPro, I didn't even see the first one. Okay, there's one down to the right. There's a top of the middle. Like, what the fuck is happening? One shot, everybody knows the rules. That's what I was saying. Now, Bill, I can't figure out how to put this thing on a stringer. It starts moving. It's on a fucking hand thing. It beats the fuck out of you when it moves. It won't open its mouth for me. It tried biting me like 8 times. I wish my camera was low. Sorry, guys. Listen, it is what it is, and at least you get this footage. Just know there's a halibut kicking my ass right now, breaking my wrist. There it is. Yeah, get the hook. Oh, okay. Bill, look at the butt of my gun. Do you see it? Okay, move over to the left. You'll see the other halibut just laying there. My gun is cocked with 2 bands. I could have just grabbed my gun and shot it. But no. Listen to what I say. There's another one. Just listen. Listen carefully. Another one. One more time. Let's back that up. Here it comes. Another one. Now watch this, Bill. I think I'm this good. This is how, Bill, you got to watch this. I'll put you in my ears. Hey, Bill. Honey hole, Jesus Christ. I'm like, Bill, when I'm looking at this thing, I'm so excited right now. Hey, share me out, the 6 people that are watching, or the 16 million. I don't give a fuck. This is what I did today. This was my Father's Day again, and it happens every goddamn time I go out. I've got a month going. You know how people like to do like a birthday month, that think they're special. Yeah, you do. Okay, me too. Oh, I know. We're special ed, Bill. I mean, look what this special ed's doing. Everybody just wants one of these, and I'm hand stabbing them at this point because I'm bored with shooting them. Now, you're going to watch a complete fail. I show my failures, kids. I'm not afraid. Now, real narcissists would never show their failure, but we're not even going to talk about that cunt today. Okay? Here we go, Bill. Here we go. Holy shit, I say right there. Okay, Bill. A completely legal one. It's about 20. This one's about 29 inches. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, it's under 30. It's probably a good 12 to 15 pound halibut, which is perfect meat. Here we go. Okay, here we go with my Hallie hammer, Bill. Let's just watch. I mean, hey, if anybody else wants to throw up a comment, I mean, I don't know what this. You guys maybe watch this slow motion. Wait till I do slow motion. Wait till I show you my failure. Here it is. Wow, Bill, let's watch that failure again. Here we go. Overconfident. Let's hear what I say. Hang on. I know, Bill, but the first one wasn't because I went around the rock. Okay, look, you can see that thing get the fuck out of there. He's like, I'm pausing it right where he's getting the fuck out. Now, I want to hear what I say, so I have to take my headphones off, Bill. Hang on. I say, oh, no. Did you hear me say, oh, no? Wait till I amplify this like 400%. You'll hear it all. Oh, no. Now, look at all the dust down there. Bill, oh, I got right the fuck out of there. Now the great whites come in. Hey, nephew Eli, this is where we're going to go. The chances of you seeing a great white here is the best. No great white today. I found some other people down there. I'm not talking about them. They're wonderful people and good friends of mine. And I really thought my boys were on my side, and they didn't listen. And I ran into another group of people who I'm good friends with, Bill. That's all I'm going to say about it. And they were telling me where the halibut were. I'm like, I didn't know who it was at first, Bill, because I really thought it was my boys. And I'm like, man, I don't have my limit yet, right? So what the fuck are you doing on my side of the whatever? Bill, I look and I'm like, no way, it's not you. And it was him. I'll tell you offline. Bill. And when he had his too, he was telling me, go out, come back, go out, come back. I don't go out. Fuck that. You go out. That you're in, at least if it, okay, Bill. There's no safe. Okay, I'll play my video. Hang on. I'm showing you my Hallie hammer, bitches. Look at me. So proud of myself. Custom made Hallie hammer. Oh, Bill. Bill, let me stop. Let me stop for a second. Guess who showed up in the parking lot with his Bill? Do you know what my mechanic has? Do you know what he has? He has a 19. Remember in the 80s when everybody was doing Coke, and they had the boats, the go fast boats. He People give them away now, right? Because they have so much engine problems and blah blah blah. My buddy got one. He's a mechanic, right? And he built it up. He takes it out on the bay. The guy goes 100 miles an hour. I'm like, what? His boat has 3 axles when he launches it, Bill. He starts it up and everybody stops and just looks. Anyway, here we go. Okay, now I'm trying to put the Hallie hammer away, Bill. I'm not used to this Hallie hammer and the sheath thing. I almost stabbed myself in the nuts a couple times. Here's my gun. Still off. Hey, Bill, do another comment. Do another comment and see if your comment come up. Sometimes they freeze out. Let's go. That's what I said. Let's go. Okay, here's another one. I edited this to the next one. So I'm allowed to have 2. This is my second one. And I'm talking to myself. Nobody's with me. Did you leave? You don't leave comments so on your last 2. You just a thumb. But the comments do not show up. It just says your name and that's it. Isn't that weird? I wonder how come comments don't show up. Let me take a picture and send it to you, Bill, while these people watch this. Yeah. Where are you? Bill and Skinny, just you. Okay. Photo. No. God damn, I'm retarded. Here, and then I go message, and then I go camera, and then I go, look, Bill. That's how stupid is that? I got to get a better platform. Hey, StreamYard, you guys suck balls. Honestly, I can't even see Instagram. I want to see my boys on Instagram. Man, you know what? Today's not a day to get all angry. Yeah, weird, Bill. Yeah, they're keeping the man down. How can you become famous when they hide shit from the guy trying to do something, right? And then they freeze me up. Not conspiracy. My internet sucks out here in the country. But hang on, here we go. Let's just okay, Bill, can you see where the other one is right now? Let's see what Bill can see. It's right in the middle of your screen and it's at the bottom and its head's facing that rock. Do you see it? Okay. If anybody else sees it, do a thumbs up. Leave a comment. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to see your comment, but here we go. I'll see your name pop up. Okay, now I have my gun on it, and I'm moving around to the front of it. This is what a professional does. Let's not wound these things. Let's not lose them. Let's get our limit, and let's get the hell out of this water because it is shark bait. Okay, right there. I point to you guys. Like, I got a thumbs up from you. Did you leave a comment? Leave a comment on YouTube. See if that works. Okay, here we go. Here we go. StreamYard's YouTube famous. That's who they use. Shot it in the head. Red, white, and blue bands. It doesn't get more American than this, boys and girls. Oh, let me take you off my head, Bill. Hang on, because well, I don't know why. Yeah, who cares? Boom, baby. Okay, smashed it in the head. Watch how this. Okay, for all you guys out there with the long tips with a little flap, if it does not go through, they will swim off and take off. I don't care unless you spine them or brain them, and you're not going to brain these things. I've tried. As you can see, I'm Dexter of the ocean. I'd love to be able to just stab one in the head and put its lights out. Here we go. Red, white, and blue bands. And here's the action. Notice if we can go back, the tip is all the way right. Come on. Right there. I love the bands, Bill. You know what? I'm going to do Canadian band for Canadian Day. When's the Canadian Day, Bill? Well, all I have to do is take the blue one off, right? And then I'm Canadian. Like it's not that hard for me, right? Okay. Yeah. Oh, so I'll just grab another red one. Ryan, if you're watching, I need another red band. Concord, if you're in the dive shop, he has any colored bands you need, and it is Pacific Ocean Sports. Just call them, go in there and see a beautiful lobster reef. I did it. That's mine. And okay. His spray foam. Remember the guy said I was like a meth addict? Okay, anyway, back to you guys that are just learning. This is the tip you want, and you want a Rife gun. You can't get my gun anymore. They decided not to sell these because divers, they're a free diving company. Nobody was diving with the negative metal text. Let's bring the metal text back. Hey, Rife. Julie Rife's one of my friends on here. Hey, let's get these. Can I have 15 of them, and I'll put them on my website and sell them? That's all I'm asking. If you are a dive shop with them, I'll buy them from your cost if they're not moving, or I'll send people to your dive shop. Tell me if you have the metal text. I like the 3-band ones. You can put a slip tip on this. A lot of people like the slip tip. I don't need a slip tip because now I'm hand punching them, as you can see. But you want a tip. I know, Bill. I know it does. And it's one of the dumb ones, right? It's one of the long ones that I tell people don't have. But okay, listen, hey, what I told my kids, don't do what I do. Do the opposite and you'll be fine in life. Anyway, the tip is through and there was a rock underneath this guy and I still retained him. Okay, let's just keep it moving. Sorry. Yeah, I haven't even done that. Oh, there's a big lingcod. Hang on. Oh, Bill, this might be the lingcod. I shot the lingcod because it wanted my fish. Yeah. Oh, Bill, I haven't watched this yet. Here we go. Hang on, everybody. I think I shoot the lingcod because he came in to look at my fish. There he is, Bill. Lingcod off to the left. Okay, not up top. That's a bluefish, a nice sized bluefish. But who cares about the bluefish? If that fish all of a sudden gets out of there, thank you, Bill. If that thing gets out of there, that means a predator's coming in. A seal normally. That's what normal. But over here, it ain't seals. Don't go here, boys. Okay, Bill. So now I keep the halibut on my mono, and I recock my gun. I hope it shows it. I want that link off. I see the blue. There he goes. He took off. Look at him, Bill. Look at this guy take off. He's on my mono. Now he doesn't want to play. He goes right to the link off. Oh, yeah, that's the one I want. Hold on. I'm reloading. That's exactly what I said. And pull back just one hand. Just keep one with this guy. Okay, here we go, boys. I have a 15-pound halibut on, or 12. I don't know what it was. I don't want to lie. You guys already watched. I don't know what it was. I have a legal halibut on there. I would have had 2 on there, but I missed one because I thought I was that good. Now I have my second one for the day. I'm done here, right? But I'm not done. Now I can move on to rockfish. And here is blue skin. You guys saw it if you saw my live earlier. If you missed it, go back and watch. I'll leave it up for 24 hours because what I'm going to do here, I haven't even edited this. This was just my day, motherfuckers. And now I'm showered, home, boat's all clean. I got my buddies. You're gonna see it. They're giving me their skin. They did the full skin, um, and they're giving me their tails. So holidays. Are you going back to that place, Bill? You gonna get some of these lingcots? They're big up there. Have you ever seen blue meat, Bill? Okay, okay, but have you ever seen? Okay, watch, Bill. You're gonna watch it. Okay, here we go, boys and girls. At this point, all the fish are wondering, is this a good idea to be around this maniac? Hey, don't worry, Blues. I don't really like the taste of you, but my boys do. And my boys would have shot that one, and they have the Hawaiian slings. It's that quick. Compliments to the brewery. So there he is. Oh, yeah, you guys don't see the blue underwater because of the depth. It should just wait till it's just in from down south. Yeah. What do you need? Okay, hang on. If you lost your flasher down there, there it is. You can have it. I'll give it back to you. It's lost its reflective side. Sure. But I brought it back up, and I brought back Bill. Wait till you see the flat head I got, and wait till you see everything I got. Hang on. I'm down there just collecting things, Bill. Yeah, Bill, there was so many boats over my head today. You can hear them, right? I haven't given you guys that. I haven't found it. Capazons. I'm leaving them alone. You saw that big one take off. I'm like, dude. I'll look at a capazon. You know when I look at capazons, Bill? When I have my limit. As soon as I have my limit of halibut, I get off the sand because I don't want to see the big one, the next one, because I'm so watched. Yeah, and I'm so watched, right? Like I'm gonna come up with over my limit. No, thank you. If the limit is 2, just be 2. I can go out. Hey, listen, boys and girls, I'm gonna get so many calls now because all my friends are gonna be like, let's go, because they know this area, and you can't become my friend. Sorry. Steven is my last friend. The boat is there, and this boat is for sale. I'm getting rid of it. It's first 25,000 takes it. It's what is it, Bill? It's catamaran style, and it has a middle console. It's as is. It's a barge, but when you put 4 guys on there, and we all come back with our limits, and we have rockfish, and if you wanted to grab scallops, I didn't grab any scallops, Bill. Fuck that. I had too much going on. Like, look at me. Heavier and heavier. You like people listen, when you first start out, you think that you can just use your BCD to come up. Do not do that. Your instructors will tell you, because the more you come up, the okay, you'll figure it out in class. I can't give you physics, but you'll rocket to the top. You'll get the bends. You'll spit blood out of all your orifices, and then you'll die. And then your wife or your girlfriend will blame me that got you into the sport, and you didn't. You're not me. So don't try this. Don't even come out there. Stay in the house and watch my videos. That's what you should do. I'm going to do this. Okay? Okay, hang on. Here we go. Give him my gun. It's done. Okay, listen. Another quick tip. I know it's a great white area. If you're going to be handing off your gun, make sure I don't care, 1 band, 2 bands, 3 bands. Make sure your bands are off. We do not want to hand that. Move my controller. Thank you. Okay. You don't want to hand that up.
Okay.
Okay. Look at the deck to the left-hand side, Bill. This is my first sight. I don't know what they got.
Okay. Whose is that big one, Dan?
Okay. Now I'm all concerned because now I know I thought maybe I just came back with with my limit, and these guys didn't, and I could be a narcissist. No. I'm happy. I just want to know whose it is.
No, that's huh?
That guy right there in the front, Kent. That motherfucker is a winner today, Bill. 28, I believe. It didn't break my 31, so I still have the biggest for this season. TJ still has the biggest on my boat, which is 48.4, I believe, or 7. I don't know. I can go back and get the stats. Yeah, I mean, Bill, he's gonna be so furious. Hey, TJ, listen, it wasn't. He came up last weekend and we couldn't dive it. There was no way. There's no. That's a different Dan. That's helicopter Dan is what I call him. But that's my boy. I started with that guy doing this. Kent, I believe I trained him. I'll just say that they're better than me. They're both better than me. But let me just say I trained him. I'll tell you this though, Bill. There's another guy on the boat up front. Okay, it's my boy Tom. I'll just leave it at Tom. And Bill, he was because one of our boys was going to go with us. He's decided to go with his group and dive, and God bless him, right? Because you got to find somebody that'll take you. I won't. And the guys that I call, they say yes or no. Bill, when we were going out there, we all said if the visibility on top of the water is a visibility on the bottom of the water, because when you dive this spot, if it's blown out, you'd go to the bottom and you come straight the fuck back up. There's no reason to be down there. You shoot one of these things in zero visibility down there, Bill. Let's just say you land on it and shoot it. You're going to get eaten because you're not going to see him come in. Now, I'm just telling you, stay out of the water. This is a place where it's not just the juveniles here. This is the real deal, boys. This is where the big boys are. Anyway, who cares? Let's keep rolling.
You motherfucker, that's a nice one.
A narcissist wouldn't do that. I'm just saying. But hey, listen. Yeah, Yeah, I know we're not going to go there, but let me just toot my horn as a narcissist that I'm not a narcissist, because a narcissist wouldn't cheer anybody else on. He'd be mad at this point.
Woo!
Oh, a narcissist wouldn't do a little girl scream like that. Let's hear it again. Let's hear the woo.
Fuck it, that's a nice one. Woo!
That would be the family. Nice Did you get that link that I was chasing?
No.
So, my boy Dan was on the opposite side of me, and I saw Bill like probably a 15 to 20 pound ling, right? And now I want ling. And Bill, I hunted it, and it knew what I was doing, and it got the fuck out of there. I had a good shot at it, and I didn't take it because I was going to try to Hallie hammer it, thinking I'm that cool. I got to stop this Hallie hammer thing. Today it was worked once, but I missed everything else.
Oh, there's a nice one down there, but I just want to get back to the boat.
Did you turn around when I saw you?
Okay, Bill. Okay, look at the deck in the back. Do you see the blue ling's belly? See how blue that is? That's my blue ling cod. Look at how blue that blue is. Yeah.
Yeah. You have a nice one though, right?
By the way, my gun holder will come with the boat for the 25,000. Just saying. Oh my God, Bill. Look at my face, Bill. Okay, I'm about to turn my GoPro off, but now I'm looking because sometimes it turns off and I don't know. I am so happy at this point. Watch my face. I don't know that it's on yet. Just watch. Oh, did you see that happiness? Let me see if I can go back there. I laughed. My face looks like my son's here. Hang on, I'll just hit play. Oh, there, right there, Bill. I'll just wait. Look at. I look like I don't have teeth. I look like a meth head. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I have my own teeth. There's nothing fake there. Yeah, it looks like Bill right now. He says, but Bill doesn't do meth. He actually crashed his quad at like 60 miles into a tree. And we'll talk about Bill later. Okay, look what my buddy sent me, Bill. That's my buddy Kent's. Look at he did the whole fillet, both sides on both his, and he gave me his big tail, the 28-pound tail. And look at yes, and well, that's all meat and bones. He really got everything out of there, right? So now I'll come and I'll cut those at the very end. I'll put them out there, and then in a couple weeks, I'm gonna go epoxy everything, the blue wings, the all the stuff from you just man. More videos to come, more parts. Bill, not only will I have a lobster part department, Bill, Frankenfish, absolutely. I will tell you this, Bill. Let me just tell you real quick. Thank you for. There's nothing real quick about me. You're absolutely right. Because I can't even get back to my 30 years of videos of doing this, right? I've done this for 30 years, everybody. This was just today. I had 2 new action shots, almost 3. Okay. But if I thought I could limit out, and that's what I would have come back up and just went live and just said, oh, I limited it out in 10 seconds underwater with my Howley hammer. And it would have been the truth. We're running.
Okay.
Oh, here we are. Hey, Bill. My buddy in the background is dipping his fish. He's going to dip them right now to make them fresh. And this is the game wardens without the gun, the college students, right? And these kids, let me just explain to you, Bill, my status in life. These kids know me because of their parents made them watch my videos back in the day. You know, the ones that nobody watched. And they're like, they called their dad and said, do you know who we just did? And they're like, who we just met? And I'm like, I'm listening and I'm laughing, Bill. They go, we just met Seawolf. And I can hear her dad just say, what? And okay, hang on. Yeah, that's me. Narcissism, sure. Go fuck yourself. What'd you do today?
I guess we did okay.
A nice fish.
Sorry. To the people that actually like me, I didn't mean that to you. It was more towards my kids.
Damn.
One shot, everybody knows the rules.
The haters. One shot, everybody knows the rules. Now, it took a half an hour, Bill. Every boat that pulled in looked over. And it was almost like when we came in Alaska, everything was legal up there. Screw yourself. But when you come back and you have limits of 4 guys, and we all shot our own, and we have other fish and scallop. Give me 5 minutes left, and I'm going to wrap it all up. It's at the end.
Damn, that was your second one.
Okay. There it is. So, I'm going to go hang out with my wife for a minute. And you all have a beautiful night. Don't worry. Tomorrow's show will be much more not so rough. I'll be clean shaven, and I'll have real videos for you of this. This was just me trying to get it to you. Real quick, let's just go back and see the Howley hammer. Real quick. Right there. Okay, here we go. I go over the top of the rock. I could lose it right here. But they only can go one way, guys. That's what I'm saying. He's facing the rocks. If he wasn't facing the rocks, there's no way I'd pull the Howley hammer out. He's right there. I don't know if you could see him. But get your eyeballs out, because as soon as you start recognizing these things, they're everywhere. We don't have a shortage of them. I don't care what the government says. Successful Howley hammer, but there's one right next to him. This is why I could tell you that the government telling us we don't have look at right there. That's the one I'm going after, and right here. Hang on. I'll stop it as soon as I see it. I see it first. Now I'm putting down my spear gun. I'm getting out my Howley hammer. Let's go back. Okay. Why is there a tail to the left of my? I don't even know that's there, or the right. Sorry, thank you. My dyslexia. To the right of my spear gun. That's a halibut that I don't even know is there. Stayed there the whole time. So I know these things are endangered. I know there's not enough of them. Let's make it from 3 to 2. Shut up. Like, oh, like how you like? Look at the picture. I don't even know when that one's there. Shame on me. I'm Bill. That's a 10 to 15 pounder. It's the same size as the one that I shoved in the head that was 12 pounds. I got to go hang out with my wife, but there you go. One last. Yeah. There it is. That's what you guys get left with. Have a beautiful night.